Matt Vasgersian back here on today's minor league pregame show. First pitch coming up in the Southern League, but first let's take a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Catfish Brown is highlighted here. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Catfish Brown will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate. Now the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. The second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. They're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Jason Rogers will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the 3 particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
And you know what? He's starting to look a little bit frustrated out there on the mound. That's 2 hits and now a hit by pitch here in the inning. It's maybe not a bad time to go out there and try to calm him down just a little bit because he's looking a little hot out there.
Into the box, number 35. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Comes set, now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you've still got 1 more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
Gerald Kelly will be the batter.
Come on, baby.
Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Hitters count 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Two men are on with two men out. Here it comes, the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Now the 3-1 home. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown, and he is in there.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Into the box now, Tristan Guzman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. No home runs as of yet, and a pair of RBIs. He's ready, now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
He's ready now, the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
The 1-2. Swinging a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a two-run double, and it builds their lead up to 3.
Well, errors are gonna happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners to come in and score, and that's the kind of letdown that'll cost you ball games.
Catfish Brown will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Catfish Brown.
Yeah, let's go now. You got this.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
First pitch coming. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Come set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's 2 gone.
That changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on for 2 strikes, because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Jamie Cedeno will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Here we go now. Let's go. Here we go. Let it fly. Here we go. Hey, grounder right there.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Catfish Brown will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Catfish Brown.
Here we go. Here we go. Wait, got two here. Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Now the first pitch.
Now, let's go.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, it's pretty evident that this is not going to be the outing that turns his fortunes around. Remember, he gave up 5 runs his last time out. And this is already 4 in this one, so it may be back to the drawing board yet again.
Jason Rogers will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And the visitors are out in front here, 4-3. Buddy Arellano will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around.
One out, one out.
Now here's the pitch.
Where's that one now?
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Yeah, kind of a high chopper. This is a tough play for a shortstop on the move. Winds up beating it out.
Catfish Brown will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Shortstop. Catfish Brown.
No one out now, no one out.
First pitch coming. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Catfish Brown will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Catfish Brown.
Hey, nobody out now. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
And here we go.
Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've seen this guy have one heck of a year, but we haven't seen him do this too often. Not blessed with a lot of world-class speed, but when he needs to turn it on, he can find that extra gear, and he's going to make it into third here as he legs out a triple.
Stepping in now, Jason Rogers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey,
Here's the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Whitfield is there. Let's see if they try it. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Scott Suggs will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. On the ground is short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and now just 1 out away from wrapping up this one, and that would certainly be a good way to start the series if they could take game 1 on the road.
Ted Young will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ted Young.
Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
That would be a tank sign.